Do you guys want to talk about concealers? Let's talk about concealers. Hey everyone! So you might have noticed I'm not in my usual background. I'm not, obviously. There is some construction thing going on in around my room area, and you can hear everything. Like I said, we're going to be talking about concealers today. I know a lot of people struggle with trying to find what color concealer, which sounds weird, but there's a lot of different color concealers out there that I'm just going to talk about, and hopefully this will help you guys understand what concealer will work better for what's happening on your face. The first thing that I'm going to start talking about is the color wheel. I'm going to put it right here. Now, to understand color correcting and like what works best for your face, you have to understand the color wheel. You might be thinking, why? Why the color wheel? Do you guys remember the theory with the color wheel? Like what each color, the colors that are right across from each other cancel each other out. When you're thinking about green, green cancels out red. So now that we talked about the color wheel, so every time you're going into your face and you're like, I have this bruise on my face and it looks very blue and purple. What counteracts those colors? Look at the color wheel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the different kinds of concealers, as in like color wise, and I'm going to just talk about what they're perfect for. I'm going to start with the basic. Everybody knows about it. Neutral. What I mean by neutral is I mean like close to your skin tone or a shade or two lighter. Usually a lot of people go for these just because it's simple, and if you don't have too many problems like discoloration on your face or redness or anything like that, then stick with the neutrals. Just go a shade lighter if you want to like use it for brightening anywhere. If you're trying to cover up like a little baby sin and it's not like it's just there and you don't have like really a lot of redness, go for a shade that's completely your color. I'm very jealous of anyone that can just use a neutral kind of thing all the time. You guys are blessed, truly blessed. The green. Everyone knows that the green is used for getting rid of redness. So let's say you have rosacea. What concealer, what primer, what color? Green, right? Because you want to neutralize that redness that you have. Let's say you have a zit on your face and it's really, really red. What kind of concealer are you going to use? Green. Just anytime you have any redness, green is the perfect color to get rid of those kind of problems. And that way when you put on your foundation on top of the green, on top, usually all of this you use on the bottom of your foundation. You don't want to do your foundation and then put on the green concealer. Might not blend out as well. The colored primer, concealer, whatever, under your foundation, and then put your foundation on and blend, and that's how you would get rid of it. And when I mean put on, I don't mean like, oh, I have a zit, I'm gonna put that dot on there. No, I mean like blend it out. Now let's talk about peaches. When I mean peaches, I mean that kind of goes hand in hand with like pink concealers, salmon colors, peaches. Those are all kind of together. You look at the peach, pink, salmon color, it's a mixture of what? Red, yellow, and orange, right? It's a mixture of all those three colors. So when you look at the color wheel, what kind of colors are they gonna cancel out? They're gonna be canceling out blues, greens, and purples, right? So what are the peach concealers perfect for? Under eye circles. Under eye circles aren't nobody's best friend. Nobody wants that on their face. So you reach for the salmon, peach, pink concealers. That's gonna help brighten up under eye. It's gonna help color correct that area, kind of hide those under eye circles. So if let's say you have severe under eye circles and you've been using like a concealer that's like a couple shades lighter than your skin tone, not really gonna do much for counteracting the colors in the under eye circle. It's just gonna be on top of it. Might work for some people, might not work for other people depending on the severity. I'm gonna go in with purples. Now you might be thinking, purples. I'm gonna put a purple primer on my face, purple concealer. What? Purple counteracts yellow. So that means if you're very like olivey tone or very like pale and you can see all your yellow undertones, and you want to neutralize it to where you have like a neutral kind of face. I don't know how else to put that. You want to just neutralize it. go for purple. Purple's gonna brighten, gonna add a glow to your face, and you're not gonna have all those yellow hues. Now let's talk about yellow. Yellow counteracts like purples, maybe a little bit of blues, so it's perfect for evening out your skin tone. Let's say you have a bruise somewhere, use a yellow. I know a lot of people who do this, and I know people tend to stay away from colored things because they're afraid of it, afraid it might not blend right, afraid it might look a little weird, but it's gonna blend. Now let's talk about oranges. Now oranges is different from the peaches and the pinks and the salmons. Orange is more for darker skin tones. You have really bad under eye, you have really bad circles. You use orange. Orange is gonna help just with any discoloration you have on your face, and it's just gonna even everything out. So that's basically it. That's all of the concealers, and I'm sorry if I have some things wrong. This is just from my knowledge of concealers and just some things that I've looked up and I've learned over the years. So I'm sorry if some of the things are wrong, but this is usually what I know. This is what I know. She's so wrong. Sorry, don't watch the video. This video was a request from someone, Ashley, so hopefully she watches this. Hopefully finds this informative. Hope everyone finds this informative. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys want to see more videos where I just sit and talk about things or items, products, just let me know and I'll do more of these. And I'll see you guys next time. Say hi to the lovely people. Say hi to the... Hey. Why don't you want to say hi? No? You don't want to say hi? This is Sophie. I know a lot of people know Sophie. Bye. Come here, Charles. This is Charlie. Are you camera shy? He's not camera shy. Okay. This brave boy, just got home from the hospital yesterday. He was diagnosed with parvo, and now he's home safe. And I don't know what he's doing. He's just laying there. Say bye to the people. Say bye. He's like wagging his tail. He's like, yeah, I love the limelight. Okay. And I've never talked to you guys about this fella. You like the camera. He's looking at the camera. This is Fred. This is our oldest doggy. He is 12, I believe. He's a poodle. He's pretty old. He just took a bath, so he smells amazing. Fred is like, oh, the fuck? Goodbye. And that is why he's never on screen. She was sitting there asking me, basically begging me to be on screen again. Now they're all just like laying there. Fred, get your junk out of the screen. Good Charlie. Liquid lipsticks, and this is in Como. And